Fantastic. Okay, we are broadcasting. Just let me adjust a couple of things really quick before... I'll probably just cut this out if this ever ends up on YouTube. But, okay, we got a good shot here. You guys can see my gameplay. We're on the PS4, and we are good. Okay. My name is Maniac. I am with the website GameAccess.net. My Twitch channel is twitch.tv/Maniac536. And my YouTube channel is youtube.com/Maniac536. I'm going to try my best to get this up on the website, barring any technical difficulties. I want to try to get this up. I have been wanting to do this Let's Play on my PS4 since last year. So I'm really excited to be able to finally get to do this. I have never played through Final Fantasy VII in my life. Yeah, I know, right? And that's not for trying. I do have it on... I did download it to my PlayStation 3, but I kind of wanted to do my playthrough with you guys. I kind of wanted to share it with you guys all. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to wait for the PS4 version. They announced the PS4 version is coming. It's based on the PC version. And I'll wait for that. And it turned out I had to wait a year for this. But here it is. I've got it now. Couple of things. The reason why I'm so looking forward to this is because Final Fantasy VII, copies of Final Fantasy VII for the PS1 on disc are very hard to come by. And 2 or 3 years ago, I went on a kick. I was trying to get my hands on all the Final Fantasy games I could. Boxed copies of whatever I could get my hands on. If you've been on my YouTube channel, you'll probably be able to see my Final Fantasy collection on my YouTube channel video. As well as I had a friend of mine actually review some of the games as I was starting the collection. Well, I was able to get my hands on box copies of 8 and 9, 10, 11, 12, Origins, Typo, 13, 13-2, Lightning Returns. I was able to get my hands on all those. Could not get a good copy of 7. Couldn't. Not without paying a hell of a lot more than I'm capable of paying. So I want to start this. Basically, I know that a lot of people have done this online. I kind of want to join the club, basically. That's part of the reason why I wanted to do this. It says right here, special movie. If you play this, it will play the Final Fantasy VII trailer. So I kind of want to share this for you, just to do a reaction trailer. I remember... Well, let's get started. All right, I'm going to start it right here. There may be a performance hitch. I know it's a small performance hitch.
Long ago, we looked upon a foreboding sky.
This trailer, for those of you who haven't seen it, was original.
A star that threatened all burns eternal in our hearts.
I just want to cut down the reverb. This trailer you might be familiar with. I saw this trailer at E3, Sony's press conference. The graphics look amazing. I mean, I know this is render, but this looks on par with Advent Children. This looks better than Advent Children.
Those encountered were not forgotten.
Looks great. Now,
that someday we would see them again.
When they started showing this trailer at E3,
perhaps it was no more than wishful thinking.
We didn't know what this was for, but I recognized those names, and my friend recognized those names. He's played this game. Wanted to have him here, but he's busy working on a thesis today.
There are now the beginnings of a stir.
So we didn't know what we were in for.
It may bring joy. It may bring fear. But let us embrace whatever it brings. For they are coming back.
Do I need to say anything? I know that theme.
The promise has been made.
I know that sword. I know that arm. But this is the moment right here. Yeah! That was just a millionth percentage of... Okay, I saw that trailer in a theater at E3. And the one theater that was showing this in the state, we didn't know what we were in for at all. And so we didn't know what we were seeing. And then when the Words remake came up, it exploded. Just absolutely exploded. If you saw the PlayStation Experience, or if you're a fan on YouTube, I think a guy actually, there is a reaction video where a guy actually went to tears and started to cry when, I don't know if that actually happened. I didn't hear anybody crying in the theater when that happened, but, okay, this is new. I'm going to try not to talk during the cutscenes. Is it just me? This Starfield reminds me of Anachronox. Maybe Anachronox played on this or whatever, but I remember seeing this Starfield, and then I played Anachronox, and I was like, it's just the same type of opening. I mean, Anachronox was an RPG as well, except it was made for the PC, but it was borrowed heavily from this game, I think. I mean, this was just a great way to open it. In 1997, wow, this was awesome. I think the choice to use cinematics also was very important. Such a great way to set up atmosphere. An amazing way to set up atmosphere. Our hero, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. Not exactly a random battle, but I really like the new models. Hey, no fair! He's got a machine gun. I brought a giant sword to a gunfight. All right. Miss. Waiting for my time. It plays exactly like Anachronox did, so even though I've never played this before, I kind of got a good idea about how it works. First Blood trophy awarded. Nice. I gotta check this guy. Alright, 2 potions. Not bad. Graphics look amazing. They really, you can tell they couldn't really do much with the backgrounds, but they could definitely update the character models. So they look pretty good. Okay, I can't talk to him. I don't think I can. The thumbsticks do work. Biggs! Wow, you used to be in Soldier, huh? Not every day you find one in a group like Avalanche. Okay, imagine my voice sounding like Jesse Nowak. Soldier? Aren't they the enemy? What's he doing with us in Avalanche? I can't do it as good as Jesse, I'm sorry. He was in Soldier, Jesse. But he quit, is with us now. I didn't catch your name. I'm just gonna stick with Cloud. Cloud. Cloud, huh? I know who you are because I can see the name of... Oh, okay. I don't care what your names are. Once this job's over, I'm out of here. Here comes Barrett. Hell you doing? Thought I told you never to move in a group. Our target's the North Mako reactor. We'll meet on the bridge in front of it. Ex-soldier, huh? I don't trust you. Or just keep it with Barrett. Press the directional buttons while pressing circle to run. Okay. Okay, random. I think he had a random battle. I'll take this guy out first. I don't mind grinding XP as part of the experience. Okay, that was suggestive. Was that attack called Tentacle? Is it just me? Yeah, it is. Alright, well, at least I can see the tentacle. I don't want to know what it would be like if I couldn't see the tentacle. It's a little disappointing that there's no fanfare here, but I understand they wanted to keep the music the way it was. The fanfare does come back. Okay, 2 comments. I haven't felt any rumble effect yet, but the thumbstick is working, so already it's got a +1 on the PS3 version. I like using the thumbstick. This is such an atmospheric scene. This is probably one of the best scenes in video game history. I'm glad I'm able to record this. I'll secure our escape passage. You concentrate on the mission, Cloud. Geez, we're really gonna blow this huge furnace up? This'll be something to see. I bet she's gonna be even more grand than the remake. Okay, another random battle. It's alright, it's alright. He's got guns, but he's gonna hit me with his club. Alright, fair enough. Oh, his parent. This is an ex-parrot! It has ceased to be. It's gone, it is no more. It's a stiff bereft of life and rests in peace. If you had a nail to the punch, you'd be pushing up the daisies. Alright, let's go inside. Yo, this is the first time in a reactor? No, after all, I did work for Shinra, you know. Planet's full of Mako energy. People here use it every day. It's the lifeblood of this planet, but Shinra keeps sucking the blood out with these weird machines. I'm not here for a lecture, let's just do it. Alright, you come with me from now on. Party up, let's do this! Okay, now he just walked into me. He's now inside me. Code deciphered. Great. Think of how many people risked their lives just for this code. Yes, many Bothans died figuring out this information. Code deciphered. You know, there's a team online, it calls himself Team 4-Star. I'm sure you guys are probably familiar with it. I didn't become familiar with them until a couple of years ago. Met them at Kineticon, really nice guys. And right now they've actually been doing a abridged version of this game, and I just love it. It's a great, if you haven't seen it, I really like the Machinima Abridged. I really like who they got to do the voice acting. They did a great job with it. So right now they're up to part 8. I didn't see it yet. I haven't seen the final part yet, but I've been enjoying it quite a bit. So if you're a fan of Final Fantasy VII and you like Team 4-Star, give out that series a look. Push that button over there. Alright, let's see if it'll work. Okay, switch on. Little by little, the reactors will drain out all the life, and that'll be that. Shrug. Not my problem. The planet's dying, Cloud. I do not know why I'm doing Barrett with a southern accent. Maybe it's my machinima abridged version, but because they kind of gave him a little southern accent. The only thing I care about is finishing this job before security and the robo-guards come. The nice thing is that the trailer that they showed today at PlayStation Experience 2015 does confirm that they got voice actors. So, I really like the decisions that they got when they cast certain voice actors for like for the versions of these characters that are used in Kingdom Hearts and in Final Fantasy VII Advent Children. Oh, random battle. Oh, crap. I don't remember fighting parrots like this, but I could be wrong. Okay, well, the parrots are dead. Oh, okay. Now we got the fanfare! Alright. Alright, moving on. Can't jump in the game except in predetermined areas. Press X in front of a ladder to grab onto it, then use the directional buttons to climb up and down. Alright. Glad they kept the interactivity. Press X in front of a... Okay, I'm sure... I guess Jesse's staying here. I mean, for 1996, 1997, when this game came out, this was incredibly atmospheric. I really don't know what I'm supposed to say here, basically. I think that's a save point right there. I wonder how this game saves. Alright, well, start from menu. Alright, here we go. Triangle. Alright, I can live with this. That's cool. And then you have to stop the reactor. That's nice. So we got 10 data slots here that's capable of holding 3. That's cool. I can live with that. That's a lot more, yeah, that's a lot more save capability than, the PS1 memory cards had. I think you can only save to like 1 memory card, 3 slots or something. Okay, going back. And in battle. Damn it, I thought my guys would last longer. Alright. Alright. This thing has a weakness to bolts. It does, alright. Thought that thing had a weakness to bolt. Definitely gonna take everything. I might need those potions. So. Now, what's in here? Okay. I didn't know it was gonna be this many random battles, but alright. That's not right! Shooting in the back isn't right. Okay, this sword's not doing much against that thing. This is why we grind. I play with the random number generator so I get more grinding in this level, but... Alright, well there's nothing here, except for the save point, so... I guess I'll just keep going. Alright, let's apply that. Let's see if I can. I don't think I can. Alright, I got 2 Phoenix Downs. I got 7 potions, which is a bit more than I thought I'd have. Just gonna heal myself really quick. Only 1 ether. When we blow this place, it ain't gonna be nothing more than a hunk of junk. Cloud, you set the bomb. Shouldn't you do it? Good point. Just do it. I gotta watch to make sure you don't pull nothing. Alright, he doesn't trust him. Fine, I'll do it. Watch out. This isn't just a reactor. What's wrong? Huh? What's wrong, Cloud? Hurry it up. Yeah, sorry. He set us up the bomb! Oh boy. Heads up, here it comes. Boss fight! Like I said, this thing is this thing is tough, but not impossible. It's weak to bolts. I can't target anything but this. I did heal, so... Alright, we're going for a limit break. And I got the Breaking New Ground trophy. First limit break. Barrett, be careful. Attack while the tail's up. It's gonna counterattack with the laser. Yeah, that hurts. That really hurt. Alright, let's see what this does. Pretty effective. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need. That might be it. That might do it. Damn it. I really screwed up on that one. Alright, well, that was me being stupid. Got him. Should have potioned myself a bit more often, but the idea is a waste of Phoenix down there. But I got both my guys leveled up. Definitely taking the assault gun. That's going to Barrett. Come on, let's get out of here. Not my best work. Sorry about that. 10 minutes. Oh, and of course I gotta see it. At least it will instantly run. Crap. That clock is still ticking. I didn't get a chance to switch out the gun. Alright. I need to switch out Barrett's gun. Alright. Item. No, that's not what I want. Whip. Okay. There we go. Let's just save here. This game will let me. There we go. Okay, saved. It's nice that there is an insta run. If you use the thumbsticks, like the analog controls do work here. So, like, I'm not pushing the, oh, I hit something? Alright, transitions. So I do like that they work the analog controls into the game, so it's automatic. You don't have to hold down the circle button. Let's get her. Jesse's leg is stuck, alright. Sure, can't forget Jesse. And who's going to do the Pokemon Bridge episodes and the Dark Swamp episodes? By the way, if you have not seen Jessie Nowak's stuff, she is hilarious. I mean, personally, I remember her from the Pokemon Bridge series, but she does her own series called Dark Swamp, which is also hilarious, if not for younger viewers. I'll admit that one, but vulgarity. But if you're okay with that, I don't judge. Alright. Let's keep going. Fighting with Mr. T. I'm pretty sure the translation is identical to this. I mean, I haven't seen much of the game. I heard that there's another translation for this, but this looks identical to the PS1 stuff for English. Moving on. Alright. It's really unfortunate these textures don't hold up. This is awesome right here. Did I do that? Yeah, I guess I did. That should keep the planet going at least a little longer. Yeah. Okay, now everyone get back. And another explosion. Barrett is awesome. He's like, he can walk through fire like it's nothing. That is great. Barrett, alright, now let's get out of here. Rendezvous at Sector 8 station. Split up and get on the train. Break! Hey. It's about your money. Wait till we get back. Now let's see if I go up here. I like how gritty they were able to make this look. Presented without commentary. I don't see anything else. As I was trying to say before, I guess I can just hold it here for a second. The thing about this game is, unfortunately, because we're playing in 1080p and this is transmitting in HD, the original, PlayStation backgrounds unfortunately have this problem where it looks a little muddled. Now, I'm certain that Square Enix did everything they possibly could to increase this, but I don't know. Maybe I think I'm glad that they didn't redraw them. I know that some people would probably have wished they had redrawn them, but I don't know. Consistency, I'm okay with it. You're free to your own opinion here, but I mean, obviously these were designed for 480. The PlayStation 1 could not do high definition. In fact, they couldn't even do progressive scan, basically. It thought it was, top of the line when it shipped with, like, AV outputs that would go directly into only special TVs, like DVD players would go into. And most people back in the day would have to buy coax transmitters and stuff like that and adapters. So having an image look like this wasn't that bad, but in 1080p, it doesn't hold up. You know what? I'm fine with it. Hey, you there! I'm fighting. I need the experience. I don't care if I have to grind. At least I got free HP. Okay, for the person who hit me, I hit you back. You could have shot me. Oh, okay, I could have shot him, but I decided to hit him instead. As you can see, my sharp thing does a lot more damage. Than your blunt club. More guys coming. Yeah, I'm fighting them. I need the experience. I'm fighting. I like that they kept the music and the sound effects identical. That hasn't been changed. They might have gone to source, but this sounds exactly like the PS1 version did. My favorite way to listen to this music, there is, for those of you who might have a 3DS, my favorite way to listen to this music is there is a 3DS game, there's a 3DS series actually called Theater Rhythm, which, I have a copy here, let's see, I think I got it somewhere. This is the new one. But yeah, before I ever played any of the Final Fantasies, really, I was playing the Theater Rhythm series on my Nintendo 3DS. And I love these games, and it gave me a huge appreciation for the music in this series. So when I saw that Final Fantasy VII Remake without knowing what it was, yep, fighting. I can do a limit break here. Let's see what we got. I want that to be my ringtone. I was scouring through the internet a couple of months ago trying to find that version of the thing for my ringtone, and I can't find it. You used to be able to find, like, you know, audio clips and audio files all the time on the internet. Now, you're maybe some, you know, a simple Google search might help you find this stuff, but most of the links that I found, even on Google, were on websites that didn't exactly look very trustworthy. So for my ringtone, I have to use the Final Fantasy XIV version. They did release that as a ringtone through the Final Fantasy XIV press kit, which, if you are a, oh boy. I don't have any time to mess around with you guys. Enough babbling, grab him. Wow. And this is how that guy from Indigo Prophecy got his idea. Lucas Kane got the idea. Cloud never came. Cloud, think he was killed? No way. Cloud. Say, do you think Cloud's gonna stay and fight for Avalanche? How the hell would I know? Do I look like a mind reader? If y'all weren't such screw-ups. Hey Barrett, what about our money? Nothing, sorry. Ah! Barrett does not like paying people. Cloud! 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 Looks like I'm a little late. You damn right you late. Come waltzing in here making a big scene. Now I want to watch Advent Children on Blu-ray. It's no big scene, just how I always do. Having everybody worried about that, you don't give a damn about no one but yourself. You were worried about me? What? That's coming out of your share, hotshot. Wake up. We're moving out. Follow me. Hey, Cloud, you were great back there. Cloud, we'll do even better next time. Careful, I'll shut this. Oh, Cloud, your face is pitch black. There you go. Say, thanks for helping me back at the reactor. There's no save point here, so I'm gonna have to play. My only intention was to play until this part of the game. I'll probably just wrap it up at the next save point. I may resume, I don't know, but really I wanted to play this sequence for you guys and have it on the internet for posterity. Last train at Sector 8 station, last stop is Sector 7 train graveyard. Expected time of arrival is 12:23 a.m. Midgar Standard Time. MST! Nice! This is how it is when I enter a train, everybody just kind of leaves. This is why I hate the last train. Oh boy. You can't do that on trains like this over in my, you know, you could do this probably on subway tracks and stuff like that, but for the trains that I take, they actually ticket the seat itself. Once you're in a seat, once you pick a seat and you pay for your seat, you can't leave the seat because that's where the ticket is. That's how they know. So you can't just like be in a section of a train and then just up and leave, basically. Sure, this is probably more like a subway or something, but yeah. This is my house, so make yourself at home. That was the bum. See the headlines in the Shimmer Times? The terrorists that bombed the #1 reactor are based somewhere in the slums. Blowing up reactors, they sure put some thought into this one. They must have a real calculating leader. I wonder what they'll do next. I don't want to talk to Barrett just yet. This train hasn't switched to security mode yet. I'm sure that'll change by tomorrow. Stop acting like a damn kid. Sit down and shut up. Oh, I get it. Because I'm walking around the train. Someday Avalanche is going to be famous, and me too. Cloud, don't you think I got a bright future ahead of me? What do you have in mind? All my life, I felt like nothing but a sidekick. Probably because I'm based after somebody named in Star Wars. And after joining Avalanche and trying to save the planet, I feel like I can do lots of things. Can I talk to people multiple times? I forgot you can actually talk to people multiple times and... Oh. Please don't bother the other passengers. So they can all leave, but we can't. Hey Cloud, you want to look at this with me? It's a map of the Midgar rail system. Let's look at this together and I'll explain it to you. I like this kind of stuff. Bombs and monitors, you know, flashy stuff. Alright, let's take a look. Okay, it's about to start. This is a complete model of the city of Midgar. Okay, I like this because this establishes the big universe here. It's about 1/10,000 scale. Okay, I don't know how accurate that is to the game. The top plate is about 50 meters above ground. The main pillar supports the plate in the center, and there are other support pillars built in each section. The #1 reactor we blew up was in the northern section. Then there's the #2, the #3, all the way up to the #8 reactor. The 8 reactors provide Midgar with electricity. Each town used to have a name, but no one in Midgar remembers them. You would have thought they'd write them down, I guess. Instead of names, we refer to them by the numbered sectors. That's how things turned out. I guess France is like that. I think if I remember correctly, France's districts are all numbers, or at least for Paris, I mean. Phew, look what's next. Look. This is the route this train is on. The route spirals around the main pillar. We should be coming around the center right now. Each checkpoint has an ID sensor device. It checks the identities and backgrounds of each passenger on the train, and is linked up to the central data bank at Shinra headquarters. We definitely look suspicious, so we're using fake IDs. Makes sense. Oh boy, speaking of the devil, that light means we're in the ID security check area. It's gotta suck. When the lights go off, you never know what kind of creepies will come out. We're almost back now, what a relief. You can see the service now. The city doesn't have no day or night. If that plate weren't there, we could see the sky. Floating city. Pretty unsettling scenery. Huh? Never expect to hear that out of someone like you. You're just full of surprises. These two are going to be good friends. I just know it. The upper world city on a plate. It's because of that pizza. And people underneath are suffering. And the city below is full of polluted air. On top of that, the reactor keeps draining up all the energy. Maybe this is a new translation. Then why doesn't everyone move on to the plate? Don't know, probably because they ain't got no money, or maybe because they love their land no matter how polluted it gets, you know? This movie was ahead of... This game was ahead of its time when it comes to that kind of thing. Why don't people leave their bad conditions? Well, they can't afford to. I know, no one lives in the slums because they want to. It's like this train, it can't run anywhere except where its rails take it. Very deep, Bob, very deep. I know I should be wearing my PlayStation shirt. I'm wearing my Luigi's Mansion shirt. I just realized that. I'm sorry. Forgive me for wearing a Nintendo shirt today. Okay, we're getting out of the train. Yo, get over here, y'all. When you've been a train man as long as I have, you see a lot of people and a lot of lives. People meeting, partying, joy, sadness. After a while, it doesn't even get to you anymore. Conductor, I'm guessing. This mission was a success, but don't get lazy now. The hard part's still to come. Don't you all be scared of that explosion. Because the next one's going to be bigger. Oh, boy. Meet back at the hideout, move out. I'm not letting you go tonight. Wow. Oh. Those two look like they're going to have a fun night. Here's a save point. Is this guy peeing on the electric fence? Oh, wow. I didn't know this scene was in the game. That's beautiful. I mean, I've seen Mr. Amano's art for this game, but I would love to see, and for all I know, this probably already exists. If it does, please, send a message or a comment. But I would love to see an art book full of these renders, these pre-renders, these background renders. This strange and wonderful place. This is my place, but you can come here when you want. See you, bro. Yo, Cloud, go over here now. Hey. I just want to save, okay? I want to save. Let me save. I'm just going to say this right now. This right now is my favorite version of Final Fantasy VII. We saved. We're good. I'm going to quit. Can I do that? Okay, I believe I can. Alright, this is the first 48 minutes of Final Fantasy VII on the PS4. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Please post a comment if you'd like me to continue this stream. If not, you don't have to. Don't worry about it. But until next time, guys, this is Maniac with GameAccess.net. And you can visit my channel. I'm just going to cut the video feed right now. I'm sorry about this, but you'll still be able to hear me. Welcome to the stream, guys, but we're just about to close it out for right now. So if you want to check out this feed, I know you guys can still hear me. If you want to check out this feed, please visit my YouTube channel, youtube.com/maniac536, my Twitch TV channel, twitch.tv/maniac536, or visit my website, gameaccess.net. I'm hoping to have this video up later tonight. So thanks for watching, and happy PlayStation